Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Many of you have requested on Instagram to make a backyard tour video. So I have decided to do it. So please keep watching. So this is not a recipe video. If you are not interested, you can skip this video. This is a panoramic view of my backyard. So let me start showing you from one end. So this end we have left it empty because there are a lot of underground pipes and all that stuff. So we didn't want to disturb them. But in future we are thinking to make some beds here. So starting from this end we have some blueberry plants started blooming, and we also started getting some blueberries. Let me show you. You can see, and we have put a lot of cardboard around the garden. This is an excellent tip that we got from internet. If you put cardboard, it will block sunlight and prevent all the weed from coming. So but the places where there is no cardboard, you can see some weed is there. So if you are thinking of an easy way to prevent weeds, then this is a good idea. And here we have a lot of mint, and this is another blueberry plant. And if you didn't know already, for blueberries you need to have at least two varieties that kind of flowers at the same time, so they will pollinate better and you get good yield of blueberries. So we have one variety is Rebel and one variety is Jewel. And here there are a lot of blueberries again. Let me show you. See, a lot of blueberries. And we have again lot of mint. Lot of mint. And this is a dwarf mulberry tree. So this doesn't grow a lot of height, which is good for us, which is easy to maintain. Let me show you. This is a dwarf mulberry. And in this corner it's difficult to go there sometimes, so we left it open, and we need to fill that area with cardboards to prevent the weeds. That's a work in progress. In this corner we have these two Croton plants. Usually these are planted to cover that electric box. You can see this in almost all houses. And next we have three jasmine plants and a trellis kind of thing in the behind for them to creep. And I've had these jasmine plants for over 6 years now. And down here we have a flowering plant. This is called Gold Star Esperanza, and I got it on clearance for $3. And it's a perennial, so year after year it comes back. I love yellow color and yellow flowers, so we bought this since it's. And here we have some aloe vera plant and few flowering plants. And next we have a blackberry plant. Leaves started coming. And this is a thornless variety, so if you have kids, this is the best variety to have, because most of the blackberries have thorns, and kids might get some injuries. So, and this variety is Arapaho. So if you are in the market to buy a blackberry plant, then this is a good one to consider. And next we have some flowering plants again. And this is a green chili plant which we planted last year. It survived in the winter, so we just left it there. And this plant is a mystery. We don't know what this plant is. We have asked so many people, but I think it's some kind of good plant, and I think it's a loquat, but I don't know. So we are just we just left it there to grow. We'll see what happens. And then we have a chocolate mint here. Chocolate mint. So one tip for beginner gardeners is that sometimes you plant and forgot what it is. So when you buy a plant, you get this kind of plastic thing. So we don't throw it away, we just put it in the pot or in the ground like that, so we know what kind of variety it is. And sometimes there are some instructions in the back, so we follow them. So it's a very useful tip. And this chocolate mint is amazing. You can have it in green tea, it smells so good. And here we have some peppers, and this variety is chili pequin. And another pepper plant sorry, this is chili pequin too. And this is a Serrano pepper. So another tip, if you're a beginner, put the cage when the plants are young, because when they get big it's difficult to put the cages. So we just put them now. And these are bell peppers. This is California wonderful variety, and this variety is Aristotle. And next we have some tomato plants. This variety is HM 1823. I think it's a hybrid variety. And behind you can see some volunteer mushrooms, which we have to pluck them and throw away. And here another tomato. This is a pineapple variety. I think it doesn't have the flavor of pineapple, but the color, I think it looks like pineapple. That's why they put the name like that. And I want to show you that this place we have put some cardboard, and on top of that we put some mulch, so it looks good. So if you don't like the look of the cardboard like that, you can do this. And here we have some onion bulbs going. So the story behind this is that we got some big onions from the market and they started sprouting in the home. So I didn't want to waste them away or throw them away. So I just asked my husband to plant them in the pots. So we started growing the spring greens. But now the interesting part is that they started getting the bulbs. So this will flower and I hope they look good. So if you want a ornamental plant on a budget, plant some sprouting onions that you don't want to use, and they look beautiful, and they also flower if you leave them long enough, or you can cut them and use it in the Chinese dishes for garnish and that stuff. And we have another tomato plant here, and I think this is a cherry tomato. Let me see. No, this is not a cherry tomato, but this is 2019 rodeo. So I think this is a new variety. So coming next, we have a cucumber plant, and then we have two bean plants. These are Indian variety of beans. And then next we have some sweet marjoram. Smells so good. In India, in my language, we call them marvam. So usually these are used along with the jasmine flowers to tie a garland. Next we have a beautiful mini roses here. I love this pretty color. And some other flowering plants. And here we have small marigold plants coming. I love marigold. And next we have here some poppy plants that are not doing so good. Maybe the poppy season is over, I don't know, but that's that. And then we have a gardenia plant. You can see Gardenia jubilation. So we leave these tags so it's easy to identify the variety because you can't remember everything. And next we have another mini rose plant. This is a red color. And then we have a this plant, I don't know the name, but like I said, we always leave the tags. So this is called tropical rose canna lily. We got it on clearance again, and it comes year after year, and we need to plant this in the ground. For now we just left it there. And here we have some okra plants started to come, and some more flowering plants there. And here we have gongura plants. You see one is coming, and the other ones, you can see, they are coming slowly. And like I said before, I like yellow color, so we got a yellow climbing rose. And these are eggplants. So we got two of these fairy tale long white eggplants, and one is a black classic eggplant. And next we have some Thai hot pepper, and that is a red grape variety of cherry tomato. And next again we have a mini rose. Here I have another flowering plant, and next to those I have baby corn. So if you live in the US, you know that we cannot find fresh baby corn here. So I am excited to grow these. And in this corner we put lot of cardboard, and it's kind of unfinished. We need to do some work here, but that's also work in progress. And like I said, Croton Plants to cover what is behind that. And here I have a curry leaves plant. So you can see it started flowering too, and new stems are coming out. And next these chili plants behind, they survived the winter and they also started flowering. And this is a variety of citrus plant. We don't know what it is, so we are waiting for it to grow, and we need to know what kind of fruit it gives. So this is a citrus plant. And next we have snap peas. I love snap peas, especially in fried rice. So as you can see, started getting some beautiful snap peas. The flowers look beautiful too. They attract a lot of butterflies, and we put a trellis behind it. And next we have some more okra, lot of okra. And next we have the beautiful flowering pear tree. The blossoms looks awesome, so peaceful. Let me show you close up. So beautiful flowers. So pear flowers look great. A lot of flowers, but they don't smell great. For some reason I didn't like the smell. And one exciting thing I want to show you is that these flowers, they got pollinated, and as you can see, small pear fruit is growing. I don't know, camera is not focusing, but let me try. Yeah, this flower, as you can see, the small bulge here, that is a pear fruit. So next to pear we have another trellis and two Indian bean variety. they are not doing so great. They have been this size for almost 2 months. I don't know what we are doing wrong, but that's that. And next we have this area. In this area we don't have any pipes underground, so we planted some exciting trees. Here is my lime plant, and this variety is Persian lime, and this survived the winter too. I think all citrus plants do, but I don't know, this is my first year. So, and the lime flowers smell great, so beautiful smell. We have small baby limes, but the thing with this lime plant is it's so small, so it doesn't have the energy to hold all these fruit. So some fruit they keep falling down. Let me show you. See, they keep falling down, but we'll see how many fruits we get. And next we have a curry leaf plant, which is not so good right now. It's kind of famished but as you can see, new growth is coming. And next we have a pomegranate tree. So it started to get so many flowers or buds. Let me show you from the other side. As you can see, lot of flowers. So this also survived the winter, and this variety is Texas pomegranate. It looks so good, and so many flowers or buds. And next we have this hibiscus plant. I had this plant from almost 6 years, over 6 years, and that curry leaf plant too. All my curry leaf that are in the pots, they are with me from over 6 years or even 7 years. I don't remember the exact time. And all the leaves were gone in the winter, but new growth is coming for this hibiscus plant. And next we have a pot where we planted some potato bulbs, so they'll come soon. And next we have a guava plant. We don't know the variety of this guava, but as you can see, new growth is coming, and it survived the winter too. And in the winter we put a lot of mulch around the roots so that they don't get the frost. So that's a tip if you are a beginner gardener. Here there is another curry leaf plant, which I had this from almost 7 years. New growth is coming, as you can see, and I have plucked all the leaves that are not healthy. Same for this plant too. So as you can see, some of the leaves, they are not so healthy, so I plucked all those leaves so that new growth will come. So here my favorite avocado plant. So this plant I grew from seed. So I put a video long time ago how to grow an avocado plant from seed. So check out that video. I'll put the link in the description box below. And this grew so well. As you can see, it used to be this small, and now it's grown so tall, and new growth is coming as well as new branches, and it survived all the winters, even frost too. So it's doing pretty well. Next, another favorite is this mango plant or tree. We bought it from store, and this variety is Mallika Mango, and this is a hybrid variety. And the good thing about this variety is that its cold hardiness is 25 to 30 degrees Fahrenheit. So, and this survived the frost too. So I'm hoping we could get some fruit from this plant. And as you can see, it grows to average height of 10 feet, so it's not that big, and it doesn't grow like a humongous tree. So this is a good backyard variety of mango plant. Here we have a banana plant that didn't do well in the frost, but I think new growth is coming from inside, as you can see. I hope so. So this is a raw banana plant, so you don't get banana fruit, but the raw banana, you call them plantain. So let's hope it comes back. That's it. And I forgot to show you the variety of this pear. It is kefir variety. So one thing I want to tell you is that all of this backyard beautiful plants, everything is possible only because of my husband. All the credit goes to him. He is the one who comes from office every day, sits in the backyard for 2 to 3 hours working on it, planting seeds, planting new plants, organizing everything, cleaning up everything, taking care of the weeds, placing bricks around. Everything is done by him. So all the credit of this beautiful small backyard of mine goes to my husband. I just enjoy the benefits of his hard work, and I hope you enjoyed this small backyard tour. If you did, please give a thumbs up for my husband, subscribe to my channel, and comment below if you have any video requests. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again with a new video. Bye.